Okay, let me see. Streaming. Right, it's time. Why did I decide to play? I really wanted to play this longer. I really wish I started playing this at 2 instead of like basically 5 o'clock. Why did I have to like play Fortnite? I don't like playing. I need to at least. I need to at least get. I needed to at least get the Magneto skin. Crystal Bell, right? That's what I gotta read. That's what I gotta ring to change my hairstyle from that weird goofy odd guy. I'm spamming my stream just to piss off my friends. I honestly should buy a poster. I kinda wanna buy a poster to put it up on the wall here. Oh no, no way you just said that, Mateo. No way you just said that. No way you just said that, Mateo. There's no way you just said that, Mateo. No way you just said that. No way you just freaking said that, Mateo. Mateo, you did not just say that. Okay, how long was I just standing still? 4 minutes. Oh, I thought I would have. Oh, I guess I have to actually make more room by doing this. Let's summon this guy. As once in this very realm from the darkest depths of unseemly ugliness shall you rise and to prepare yourself. Okay, then. It's alright. Yeah. Oh hell no. Oh god, oh god, what is this? Ew, God, oh God, no. Oh, for the love of God, no. Ew, ew, ew. I still need to look. Why is this actually more difficult than I thought? Pay 2,000 kills. Where once the ridiculous show of man, there now shines a beauty reborn. Okay, yeah, I like it. Good. Oh, I'm going where I need to go. Let's roll out. Friends through eternity. Alright, here my next Vision quest awaits me. My next Dragoon quest awaits me. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. What are even my sanguine? Roll out. 100,000 XP. Okay. Zooey, word of Estinian's disappearance from the infirmary has reached mine ears. Oh, so I guess this Dragoon quest kind of tying with the Heaven's Word story? Okay. Whilst a part of me is quite capable of sympathizing with his desire to abandon the Holy See, I do wish he had said something ere his departure. But then I suppose it is only expected. With Needhog slain, the Horde's ranks have fallen into disarray, and they are not the threat they once were. Ishgard has scant need of an Azure Dragoon. Suffice to say, one would imagine the roads of the Dragoon shall seemingly be forced to change as we enter this new era of relative peace. Where will be the Dragoon's new job? However, whilst you may have saved Estinian from the Great Worm, my mind is yet plagued by Heinting's internal strife. May he alone lend me the strength needed to shake free from Dragonblood's fierce grip. Can't she just return since the whole thing between dragons and stuff gone now? And dragon people are at peace, so Heinting will be able to return back home safely. You are looking quite well, Sir Aelbri, and Master Zooey. It is a pleasure to see you too. Lord Montergain, Zooey and I were just speaking of your daughter. That daughter of mine is in fact why I sought you out. I was recently handed a letter by a merchant that had passed through the Chocobo Forest. If word is to be believed, he was entrusted with this message by Heinstein herself. The letter was a call for help, Master Zooey. She bade you search for her. But the fear she has been set upon by heretics once more? Alas, there was no more information in her message. Oh, not a day goes by that I do not pray for a safe return. Zooey, I must ask that you are willing to take up your lance once more to aid your fellow Dragoon. Are you willing? Thank you, Master Zooey. Heinstein awaits you, or awaits you in the Dravanian Forlands. Please help her with whatever she requests. Is that the new sound for quest acceptance and completion in Stormblood? Oh, catchy. Wait. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Alright, roll out. I gotta get to level 70 this instant to get, because I'm gonna get new armor when I complete a level 70 Dragoon quest. I'll get new armor. Let's do this. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Jesus Christ! How far do they want me to freaking travel? I went the wrong freaking way, goddamn. So if I don't get jump quests on those, I swear the Final Fantasy 14 jumpings are insane. The jumpings in this game are insane. I like how nobody even recognizes that in the game recognizes that I changed my hair color and my look and my hairstyle. Damn, wish the NPCs would recognize the fashion of my character, Zooey. So the letter reached my father. I'm sorry for having you journey so far just to meet me. As you well know, I cannot return to Ishgard in my current condition. They said the Blood's hold on me is not as firm as it once was. This is largely thanks to a new ally of mine. His help has been invaluable in learning to control the dragon within. In fact, I have a mind to introduce him to you. Does Heinz not know that the whole Dragon Song war is over? She can return now. She won't get arrested for being a heretic. What the hell? Is that a baby dragon or a child? It is an honor to meet you, hero of men. Much have I heard of you from my father. He would often talk of the warrior that boasts the strength of a dragon. Ornka has been a great friend ever since he first came across me suffering from the blood's effects. I very much doubt I'd be capable of standing here exchanging words with you if were it not for his help. I called you here in order to repay my debt to him, Ornka. Tell Zui what troubles you. Yes, thank you. Long before I came into this world, in the age where man and dragon were at peace, my father had a consort. But the Dragon Song war tore them asunder. Father belonged to Hrsvaldir's brood, as do I, but his consort was part of Nidhogg's. When Nidhogg demanded vengeance for the wrong committed against him and Ratrovskir, father asked his consort to fly far to the east. She bore no ill will towards man, and while she wanted nothing but to stay by her father's side, she accepted his request and fled the conflict. However, your valiant actions have since put an end to the Dragon Song war. I am positive father's consort will return if we inform her of the war's conclusion. Ornka requires your aid to search for his father's consort and bring her back home. However, as she left Dravania some thousand summers past, locating her shall be far from an easy task. Under normal circumstances, I would help Ornka myself, but while I'm somewhat recovered, I am yet far from being in complete control. This is why I summon you, Zui. Your knowledge of the realm is unparalleled. I beg of you, aid Ornka in this search. Yes, I will. Heinstein is my character's student, so let's do this. You have my sincerest thanks, Zui. I wonder if anybody in this game questions why my character's name is Zui. Probably think it's a dumbass name. Zui Uchiha. Thank you, Zui. I owe you a debt of gratitude once more. Regrettably, whilst we know she is somewhat somewhere to the east, we are entirely ignorant as to the consort's precise whereabouts. I suggest you first try asking Sir Elberic about Dravanian legends, specifically those concerning dragons in the east. Pay a report back to me once you have learned something you deem occurred to me or whatever. Okay. Okay. Other often remarked that you would have made a fine Dravanian. Who the hell is your father? Wait. Brother really making me travel across, like, continents, I swear. Bro, really making me travel across the freaking world just to do one quest. You gotta be kidding me. Power of freaking this guy right here. Ew, God. Got the power of Midgard Stormer. Let's you say return. Were you able to locate Heinstein? Yep. I see. She is correct to surmise that formidable dragons are often made the subject of local legend. I shall discuss this with the congregation priest. I have known him to be quite an authority on Dravanian legends. Although to think that a dragoon once gripped by the soul desire to slay dragons should now wish to help one. 'Tis a queer new world indeed that we inhabit, though not one I dislike. But that matters not. I shall seek out the priest at once and raise your query with him. For return anon, I shall impart my findings on to you. The next review quest will be available from Aaron upon reaching level 16. Oh my god, I need to lower them. How do I lower the freaking volume in this freaking... How do I lower them? How do I do this? Let's see. Gonna have game value. That's better. Azu, just the matter what you see. We finished examining the Giovanni legends known to us but a short while ago. However, the priest maybe make it clear to you that these kinds of legends are oft told in increasingly colorful ways as the years go on. Yeah, but what do you mean I literally just stopped talking to you for like 10 seconds. Quite common it is for a mere scale kin or Puck-2 with the Keeper's help, transform into a fearsome dragon. I suppose it should come as a little surprise. Legends gain fame by capturing the imagination of the masses. It would not do for an unadorned winged lizard to be the protagonist. But let us put the issue of authenticity to one side for a moment. I have summarized the first tale which seems most relevant on this piece of parchment. Pray, put it to use here, sir. Oh, and lastly, tell anything that she is ever in my thoughts. Oh, for the love that is all holy. Dewey has arrived. Would that parchment happen to be for mine eyes? No. Yes, I would never forget Sir Aelberic's exquisite handwriting. This information shall be of great use, I'm sure. Let us see. It seems he thinks we ought to commence our search with the slumbering rim of Girabana. This is my first time seeing these patterns that men use. Fascinating indeed that you can share information in such a manner. Giovanni history is chronicled not with letters but through song. These verses have taught me much about Fonem, my father's consort. What? Fonem, you say, well, knowing her name can only aid in the search. Zui, pray company on cause of the ruins of the first Rauger temple in the fringes. Okay, I cannot pronounce these Giovanni names for anything. Sir Aelberic states that this is where the origins of the slumbering rim lie. The journey ahead is long and will benefit us not to delay our departure any longer. Whistle for me when you have reached our destination and I shall come to your side. Bruh. Alright, looks like I have to actually, you know, damn. Alright. Now I'm gonna accept the quest. Maybe I have to actually, If all proceeds to plan, we should be pursuing where the Alliance forces have secured Valstar's wall. Until then, however, we can but assure we are ready to move the moment we hear the news.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal?
Why does his voice sound different?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Yep, what if they all got annihilated?
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. Of course, the girl that pretended
General
to be
Uldin
Ida.
reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
Of course, the girl that pretended to be Ida, but it was somebody completely different. Yeah, I don't. The lies. The lies she told. Oh, I miss Papa Lima.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly.
What if that guy's a spy?
And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I hope his voice is different, yep. I just when I got
As
used to his
expected.
old voice. Just when I got used to his old voice. Please. Yep, you are something.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea.
Yeah.
However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Yep.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance.
In the Empire.
Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Alamigo is like a stupid ass name.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
Down the Great Wall.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Yep.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
I love my red. I went from being looking all emo with my black hair covering my face. Now I have red. Now I have like dark red hair that shows more of my character's face. There's what you had to ask.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
Yeah, but even though my trust in you hasn't broken, that you lied about who you were. She's this Ida or Lys, now we don't know her, has been with my character throughout the entirety of the game up until this point. So my trust in Lys or Ida.
I
or
too
Lys
shall accompany
hasn't
you.
broken,
Such endeavors
but-
are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
My trust in Ida or Lys, now she's known as is broken, but she will regain my trust in due time. And of course, my phone shut
Good
off.
point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
Why is Creely just inserting herself in the freaking zone? Where the hell did she? Why is she
I
just
have spent
inserting
quite
herself?
enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
Okay, they changed Ali Zay's voice to just.
I trust you have no objections.
That's great. Just freaking great.
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
Yep, aye, my good.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Yeah, I don't have any hopes. I've officially begun Stormblood.
Ready, my friend? Well then, Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Yep, let's go. We got Tataru on
Don't
our
worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
And then when we return, then everything looks trashed, I swear. What I say, if everything looks trashed when we come back, I'm just saying. The fact that literally, I would just prove my point that Final Fantasy XIV jumpings are insane.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
Wait, so are all the Domans gonna leave now? Or are the children gonna stay?
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Rather than one of them speak to sing.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary.
Yeah, when Doma was basically when Doma got Order 66.
Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
It's like an elephant.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Yeah. Oh, so it's only just her and him.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
Yep, okay, so it's just gonna be him and her leaving.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Yeah, this whole thing with Alan.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Garlemald shall burn
Take
to the
care,
ground.
you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate together. Just you wait.
Yeah. I feel like this is something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go wrong. Something's gonna go wrong.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Especially in farewell. Thousand months apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success, shall we then? Oh shoot. I just got scared that my thumb got stuck on something there. Wait, not just yet. I know I forgot something important. Yeah. And I know I forgot something before I leave. Could you come with me? Me what now? Alright then, if you insist. I love it when it's alright just does that jump. That is just freaking adorable. Oh god, my eyes. My eyes, they burn with my... Why did she just jump? Why did she just... What the hell was that, like, whole thing? Was that really necessary? What do you think? Why does that look like the armor that his, like, old friend had? As you can see, the designed to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Reese. So, what if the clothes, like, fall off and she ends up being butt-booty naked in the middle of, like, a battle? Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as a Zion's receptionist and start referring to you as our primitive seamstress. It's a lovely color. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it. With that, I delay you no longer. Safe travels. And onwards to Girabana. Our first stop will be at Amarex's Spire in the East Shroud. I'm forever gonna be able to go to Doma. I'm assuming Doma may be somewhere here or here. I wonder if we're ever gonna go to Othard or... I wonder if we're ever gonna be able to go to Othard or freaking Giganshi. Where the hell is Amarex's Spire? Okay. I don't know why that took me a long time. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through another journey of looking for those aether currents. We're looking for those aether currents, but okay. Looks like I have to go through walking around the land again, like, All present are counted for. When you're ready, my friend, claim from the officer that we wish to proceed to Girabani. The sounds of the Seventh Dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? The fringes, alright. Oh. What the hell? The hell just happened?
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us.
Oh, is she like writing this? Is she writing this like in past tense or something? Oh, or those? Oh,
Behind us,
Guardian soldiers.
Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. but one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
I am not going to be used to calling Lise by her actual name, Lise. I'm still used to calling Lise when she pretended to be Ida. Stormblood, let's go. We've officially begun Stormblood. It's going to take forever for me to start calling Lise by her actual name, Lise, and not like her fake name, Ida. Alright, Lise. Okay. Oh. Okay, God, the music is loud! Okay, so... Drowsy, okay, let's see, here. Hope you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. It would have been cool if my fighting character moves along with the current of the water. Nope, you can't see me. Nope, you cannot see me. Alright, I'm good. So that was easier game. It would seem man is capable of using lots of styles in creating building. I've been expecting something similar to those found in the Churning Mist. Let us venture inside and see if Fawn cannot be found. I cannot pronounce that name for anything because she's not. The dragon's not going to be in there. We're not going to find her. Zooey. We're not going to find anything in here. What the? Your help, if you please. I know not what it is we are dealing with, but I would be grateful if you could slay it. Okay. Your phone is too hot. Let it cool down before using multi-window again. Alright. How's my phone getting too hot already? Like, how am I already almost dead? Like, how did I already lose like a quarter of my HP from that? This makes me scared from fighting these level 60 monsters in the future. I've been admiring the craftsmanship of man when it suddenly moved towards me, though I struggle to believe this is what the legends refer to as the Slumbering Rim. Races from the Slumbering Rim are it is always good to see others who take up interest in history, even if it is entirely shallow. Wait, you know the Slumbering Rim? We have journeyed here for the very purpose of meeting that dragon. Ha, you divinely could do with studying up on your history. The time when one could meet the rim has long since passed. The highest priest Simmerhead, also known as the Slumbering Rim, departed this world over 300 years ago. The Slumbering Rim was a mere man? But of course, why would you think otherwise? Heimer was a monk renowned for his mastery of meditation, though it was necessary. He was quite capable of harnessing his rim-like strength to trounce his foes. He earned the name Slumbering Rim, the last after Blob, Babel, 100 men, Babel. However, Babel fell asleep, Babel. Well, it seems we must begin our search. I worry I too may become a Slumbering Rim. Should I listen to this tiring man any longer? Let us praise Sir Elric instead. How anyone Heinstein holds in such high regard can surely aid our hunt. Okay, this is actually depressing. Did bro really continue talking? Bro really kept talking, bro. Me and the other dragon are about to become the literal sleeping room. That guy kept talking. That's the way to go. Let's teleport to a new area. I'm just gonna friend literally every single person I ever meet. Okay. It's just like in Fortnite, I have like so many people on my friends list that it lags my game. I'm gonna try and do that on here too. Good evening, Zooey. Our friend here has informed me as to the truth behind the legend. My apologies for not looking deeper into the story before bringing it to your attention. Your next destination lies in the Far East. Tell me, Zooey, have you set foot in the region before? Truly, you have never made the journey. You are so well traveled, I assume you must have visited the city. Well, you shall need to head there if you wish to continue your search. Regrettably, I should not think our child will be able to accompany you this time. How do you expect to find Vomit without a dragon in tow? Your plot is well understood, Orcal. It is truly a shame your wings do not match your ambition. Though I may have, I have not fully considered all options available to us. We do owe you a great debt for all you have done for Einstein. Allow me some time, and I shall see to it if you are able to follow Zooey to the Far East. You have my thanks, Sir Elberic. I wish I could set off this very moment. Perhaps a spot of hunting would be enough to calm me down. Pray call me when preparations are complete. Okay. At the very least, we now know the Hunter would not have wanted for company since leaving Ishgard. Sadly, I may struggle to secure passage to the east in quiet as a timely manner as he would like. Pray keep your last arm home. There's no knowing just what you shall face in Othard. In Othard, what? I get to go to Othard. Okay, that's sick. I get to actually finally go there. Oh, that's... Okay. Let's see, when do I unlock any other, like, I miss how this used to look. I miss how this used to look. Bro, they're already a jerk. What the hell? Come on. Okay, let's go. I think we'll see. Okay, let's roll out. We have where we need to go. Urbana. Let's roll for the cast menu, alright. Greetings, John. On behalf of the European Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Orient. Orient. Orient or Oranges? Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that you were forced to secure the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None. Save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and the patrols, we've had barely any contact with them, but we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As their attacking process all weren't enough, Ilbert summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. It was a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilbert's to make, and now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Zions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed with the support and cooperation. Will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Of all the castles in all the world, you walk into mine. So Master Garlon, what brings you here? A certain missing alien weapon and draconic primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying the trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Then, feels like Omega fell to Earth in unoccupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, freak, I accidentally put the pressure. Damn it. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press onto it, on into Giravana, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. He's just eager to leave Castle Orange. Okay, that's creepy how they all turned at once. That was creepy. As you've already heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance. I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Welder's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Velodina River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick 'em in, we'll be there before you know it. God, this is so loud. I'm taking one part from my headphones off right now. Okay. Now there's this monster that got him away. Damn it! Fucking monster gets him away. Well, I'm really getting killed right now. Oh my, to the love that is holy, to the love that is holy. Oh sweet baby Jesus, oh sweet baby Jesus. Oh sweet baby Jesus. We're gonna kill these freaking mountains. These are not bears. These are not bears. No, these are like demons. Ain't no way a bear is this freaking laser as well. Nah, not at all. Jesus Christ. God, no, I got you. I got you. These are mountain grizzlies. What kind? Okay, what kind of steroids have these bears been taking? What kind of steroids have these bears been freaking taking? No way these bears naturally got this big at all. What kind of steroids are these bears taking? What has Yogi Bear been taking? Like a no. Jesus Christ. Oh, too many of you. Bruh! Freaking stand with it. Monster just keeps freaking getting in a freaking way. Okay, that was something, alright. Oh my freaking god. Still with me. Good. From here we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. And then they all casually pull a Kamui, okay. Sure, I can't with this. Where the hell is the entrance? Oh, it's right here. I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. Something's about to go wrong. You're wondering about the tower to the south? It's part of Pax Melusina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that run and battles are absolutely mom's away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Okay. Man, this is something, alright. The fringes. Okay. No, leave me alone, no, leave me alone, leave me alone. Are these like broken things from when they first invaded Alamigo or something? Or nope, 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 nope. We're here, on the other side of this path is Ralger's Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume that there's some sort of trick to this? Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, you Stola. I think that they have a talented mage in the ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Kataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stone, is a member of this faction. So they know us and they shouldn't attack us on sight. They said they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. Yeah, but what if there's like a Garlean spy following us? Now, with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. Okay, let's go. No, I'm trying to talk to all the NPCs. If you really want to, have you ever used one? Why am I asking? Of course you haven't. Wow, that's supposed to be an insult? Thinking I thought they're foolish for not having deduced it earlier. Let us say that they are amendable to our proposal. United, we stand to accomplish so much more. Why do I feel like Creely's hiding? I feel like that short girl is hiding something. She is hiding something, but what is she hiding though?
I remember the old stories, how the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
What?
Ralger's Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the Resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
Yep. But so were they? So before Garly,
they were waiting for us there. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again. You'll forgive us for our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you not for who you are, though, the Zions of the Seventh Dawn.
You are properly welcome, alright? Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, hey, come with me. What is this place? Idleshire, what? What the hell? Alright, let us... It's pretty beautiful. Independent merchant. Okay.
Help. I know, asking me to move out of the way.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Rauga's Reach, our humble headquarters.
Oh god, I already do not like his voice. His voice sounds goofy.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
Okay, you have I notice you have to be, what you have, it looks like to be a sword and a gun. Okay.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades.
What would happen?
Oh, you're in the way.
Oh, sorry.
Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
eat yeah.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
Yep.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Okay, this is getting really depressing. This is very depressing.
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves.
Yep.
There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Fanatics, yeah.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back.
Yep.
When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir. To see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Eorzean Alliance, yeah.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Yep. If the Guardians get that primal, is screwed.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
They'd be in their right minds if they refuse, because the Eorzean Alliance needs to actually, help them, send actual military forces if they want to liberate Alameda and get the freaking Primal and Omega out of the Garlean hands.
Of course, Master Camp. Take all the time you require.
I hope we get a lot more of these freaking voice line cutscenes. God, I should have gone. So assuming found ourselves with a circuit of free time. Forgive me, you are free to look around this. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Camp. I believe we will do just that.
Ready. Wait.
Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance's capabilities. Free to poke our noses wherever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Okay, of course I'll even like that, even though we are. I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like. Okay, great. Let's get started.
Thank you.
I bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alameda and Highland. It's like, it seems that we don't even account for half. We've got hells come from all the way over by the spotting here. Plenty of seekers of the sun, like Nanya. There's even some beastmen, well, beast women, I suppose. Like that one over there, she's in the sun. They've been with us for a while now. Well, the smaller faction has, The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Guardians to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. And Nana makes the most amazing jewelry, by the way. He uses magic to twist metals and crystal in the shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity it's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Raoul, shall we? Alright.
What? Alright?
Well, how can I not jump over that simple thing?
Thank you.
Bugs are biting my freaking left hand like crazy.
I didn't see it so far.
Pretty awe-inspiring, and then at the breaker of worlds, we gathered our ancestors in these lands all these centuries ago. What that's just mumbo jumbo. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across the Earth beseeched the heavens for a sign, and lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Girabani. Those who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens sweep. For no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. That last I was installed into the stone by a monk of the first of Raoul years. Ida claimed me to me. A day will come bringing strife and sorrow, and none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that Stormblood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Is Stormblood gonna like end with us finally liberating Alameda, or what? Oh, sorry, that was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. This is the infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's where the resistance healers pass up the wounded and attend to the sick. No matter how carefully you planned the operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the HR closet now. Oh, look, it's still there. These two are come to inspect the facility. As you can see, they have done well to set aside this much space. The supplies are insufficient. The young the place has been offered what is continued. However, for many of their injuries, time and bed rest are the only effective treatment. Usually our time to inspect their facility. The young the place has been offered what is continued. I like how basically I can literally just walk there, but I'm just gonna look down and be able to put out my teleport you out of my way. When you've seen one Aetherite, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the first of Raga was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where these soldiers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aether before we go. I already tuned to that shit before I even step into gear for it. Damn, I forgot to attune to that. I'm gonna attune to it right now. I'm gonna attune to it right now. Why do I keep accidentally moving? I must be tired of moving. Yeah, send yourself to all the Aetherite shards and regular reefs. The fringes gate is not accessible to as an Aetherite activity. Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks got it. They're just living in a bad way without a brave merchants to keep a provision on it. Provision on the whatever. If you're short on anything or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphanorm is they are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? Oh, it's a film. Why do they think it was a gauntlet? My brother made it pretty good. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. Tis a gamble, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruism. They're probably trying to make business. Here you are, I've been looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal and we're ready to receive you all back at the tents. Yeah, they're gonna say no. I sent someone to fetch you Stola and Creeley, so if you'd like to follow me. This is not going to end well, I already know. How did I just magically play what good thumbnail.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus.
And they say no.
I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Okay, what are those caveats?
Those caveats being...
I honestly thought he was going to say no.
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions.
Yep.
Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Alright.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
You mean like new blood?
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Yep.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monago and Mefrid will tell you more.
What will you tell us?
Understood. We won't let you down.
Speak with Alize. Alright. We will speak with Alize. Right, then. Monago and Mefrid are to be our teachers? What? Knowing not what they require, one path is as good as the other. Make your choice, Zuby. Your Aethercom is may now be used to locate other currency in new regions. The Aethercom is can be found under collecting the duty section. Collecting the duty. Main quest save continues. Monago first. We're gonna do the Monago first. friend of a friend in need. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Zions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it's rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least you deserve. My apologies. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Auden commands the forces at Castle Orient. I think it's Orenes? Oriens? Orenes. Oh, no, it's Orient. It's Orient. It should be simple enough to see it into its hands. Great, that's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the path leading out to the reef. Leading out of the reef. My friend. The area beyond a solid danger. Wild wager that serves to awaken the explorer within you. Bruh. Got everything you need? Good, then let us be off. I should have listened to the Yo Tyson when I understand. Wandering on southeast. Where's southeast? Looks like a nuclear bomb right there. Nope, you can't see me. You cannot see me. What the hell is that? That was creepy. A lesser Dejana. Where have we stopped is all a miss. quite hear it. There was a Cerulean engine backfiring. Imperials. You gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that can mean life and death. Be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor, wide search pattern, divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You can see them you should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just for the wedge. Zuri's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No. Then good luck. For the love of God. My freaking god, I hate this bird. Never mess with you, dumb bird. And wait for Imperial forces. Alright, easy enough. That guy's dead or something? I don't even know if that guy's dead or not. Looks like a poisonous spider. Surprised the Empire is short these 3 soldiers. Not that any self-sufficient legate would be sorry to lose them. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like them, but don't doubt that they do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor, conscript or no. A soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the wall. But I believe we rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol. Find seal to be ready. Gotta keep an eye out for any face returns to that ice. Gotta keep an eye out for any face returns. We're clear, only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces of Castrum Orions were under the command of Flame General Robin Adelan, did you not? By Raulgar, the bullet of Alamigo himself. By Raulgar, the bullet of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. What, is Robin like a legend to like Alamigans or something? I swear. Gotta keep it. Okay. A gazelle what? A gazelle hawk? I thought that would be like a bird mixed with a gazelle, but no, that's a whole insect. I just realized I could have just teleported. I could have just teleported. Castrum Orion. The drawing there. Sometimes find myself trying to get in the hail to my blade without realizing. Perhaps this has to blame for the blisters on my hand. Okay. Oh yes, we have this scar. I returned from a survey of the wall but a moment ago. We have yet to recover Papalimos' personal effects. I'm sorry, Philly. You may rest assured that we will notify you and yours the moment we do.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
Yeah.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
Why is he called the Bull of Alamigo anyway?
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Let's see what he thinks.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Yeah.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
Yeah.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause. Why do they think like that?
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
Oh, madman. Yet
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them.
And they changed Pippin's voice too. Mother freaker.
I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Yep.
Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
Yep.
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
I feel like that guy is lying. He has something hiding. That he hides something. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellium Velodina. Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumored to come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, may have before the day is out. Damn it all! More Magitech weapons, that's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit of 1 or 2 support units with a well-laid ambush. We are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment. That's the reason why Eorze is being able to go toe-to-toe with the Guardian Empire's superior technology. That this week, Eorze has magic, and I'm pretty sure magic can do wonders against technology. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. They will remain dropping all pretenses about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire, but you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. You were going to have to do it, and you were going to have to do it eventually. Exactly, so right to put the symbol, we harried their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance. Yet I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. We've been careful to avoid Nito shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you make sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation. From that look I see, it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn east. We need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a damn hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to the spot on your map right here, A. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Zooey. Aye, aye, Mr. Cold Steel, alright. 5,000. Volker of Canton. Okay. Probably here, just the man I wanted to see. We misplaced a number of Guardian drones taken from Bastos 1. By misplaced, I mean the damn thing sprang to life and stormed out of the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Being familiar with magic tech as you are, I can think of no better to assist us. If you would be willing to help, go and speak with Lieutenant, I cannot pronounce that, and she is overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. Private Lucia, your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but a cursory inspection showed they are made of heretofore unknown metal alloy. They are all but imperious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Garland Ironworks to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has since been fitted to the suit of a Magitech armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I'm not mistaken, this would be the first time you pilot one of these suits. It would take you no time then to familiarize yourself with the controls. Now, the drones were last sighted due east of here and to the north along the Velodina River. I fear recapturing them is out of the question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Oh, no, no, no. What? Oh, mother... These monsters, I swear. Farther away from him, you gotta be kidding. Oh my god! Bro, can this thing like not jump over like this? Welcome back. I take it the drones have been disposed of then. Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence, save for Lieutenant whatever that is. None of my men can even activate a suit of magic armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that this isn't toward their detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Belsar's wall. If any more of them should suddenly stir, at any rate, we will continue working with the Garland Ironworks so that should such a day come, we will be ready. And applicable regions, including rank and number of fates completed with the highest rating possible. Okay. Gotcha. Roll out. Oh my god. Leave me alone, you goofy monster. Leave me the hell alone. Fly already. Nope, you cannot see me, you cannot see me. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight you. Yep, if I want to do this quest, right, I'm gonna have to fight enemies for this next part of the quest. And if I want to do it without being interrupted, I have to kill these two monsters here. I hate those tree-looking monsters so bad. I'm gonna have to actually Am I really about to die? Did I seriously almost die right now? Oh my god, I seriously almost died right now. Let's hear those max tokens for when I really need them. I remember before I even knew what teleportation was, I would always travel on foot in this game to get to where I need to go for quest back when I didn't even know what teleportation was or how to teleport. Of course, there's goofy on tree monsters not following me. How does that monster not notice it because the left keys are notice the brain? And I knew it. There's not a more beautiful river in all of the land. All went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellium Velodina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. I have a feeling this is going to go very wrong.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces.
Hey, it's that guy. It's that guy from earlier. It's literally that guy from when we were trying to first get to Omega. It's that same guy. He's going to abandon his own truth.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
The Guardian Empire would too face the same fate as the Illegal Empire, and they would definitely get taken out sooner or later.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Is Xeno's the name of the Emperor or something?
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush! Attack!
Leave the armor to do. Without your arm, well, I attempt to get my revenge on Zoo and check into what I commander. Whatever you just do to him. What about this? I gotta outnumber.
Get after them, damn you!
Oh god. Given everything we've done, right?
Now I've gotcha!
Oh my god. Literally getting jumped by who knows how many of these. That's right, I think we'll take much more. Just in case some more drunk let's pick one of them get out, don't let the bloody one do that. Oh guys, he's up to something, yeah?
You'll be weeping blood!
Oh, crazy. Things get like freaking taken out from me. I was very much like a lot of weapons or something.
Raw Tizona! Of a raging bull!
Maybe I should have actually kept the drones in that circle. Oh, sweet baby beef. Oh, sweet baby beef. I love that. Bruh, I'm literally about to die right now, and what happened with that healing, Ali Day? What happened with that healing, huh? What happened with that healing? Okay, thank goodness. Oh, for the love of God. Holy. Okay, finally. He who fights and runs. Who in the hell are you lot? For Alamigo, let none escape. Gather now, forward, yep. You can use one hand, then we go together. Oh god. Oh god. What's the Halo 4 blow? No, my secret weapon. God, I hate this guy. It looks like a Shrek, a mix of it literally looks like a mix of Shrek and a fat Chucky. Can anyone hear me?
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I've passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
I'm gonna run away.
You'll pay for this! Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last!
God, I hate this guy. I want to kill this guy so bad.
Aye! Run and tell your Viceroy! The day belongs to El Amigo!
I'm sorry, you look stupid in that helmet.
Yeah!
Yeah! Pretty nice, I gotta admit. Hold on, all of you. I call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Omega had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Wait, so this guy was a general in like Alamigo before he went to Ugar or something? Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. It was Marshal Karupin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Hey, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Minago, I leave the Zions in your care. You shall return to the Castron then. Zui, Mistress Leviar, once more you have my thanks. As Master Kim said, until the next battle. I heard the story, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperial. Seriously though, it was inspirational. But you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's head back to the Reach. Let's fill your hearts with pride. Ooh. Roll out. Yep. Once I complete this quest, I will officially go. I'll officially level up to level 64 once I complete this quest. I can't run a plan for it. There will need to be spread far and wide if this helps to resist and stronger recruits. Fortunately, Monongo is eager to speak to that. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, and its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapon and smashed them. The people will remember this day. That they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzean to drive the Garleans from our land. I can only imagine the anger and frustration that the Emperor will feel when we finally kick the Garlean Empire out of Alameda. Free Alameda. Policies and prejudices mean not without action. The Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod the soil was more than a century ago. During the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our previous past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Was the Guardian Empire ever like a republic before it became an empire? Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. Sui Alize, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Manfred, can I help but wonder if you remember who he is? Wait a minute. Wait, why does he seem familiar? I do feel like I met him in the game before. At the risk of repeating myself, sorry to believe that we meet here again often, so I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? I'm impressed. Given everything you went on to accomplish, you'd be forgiven for forgetting all about your time in Clarity-Mill. Suffice it to say, hey, we didn't forget about you either, nor the lives you saved. Boring. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Narian was recovering. Gundobad was my former commander and old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told them to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and others went to Ul'dah for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Giravana and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks he might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana. Alagana, if you're going there, you're taking me with you. Oh, that's right, you're from Alagana, aren't you, Leaf? By all means, we welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. Wish we get a voice line. Damn it, no voice line. This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad to Alajanha. Clear the barricade if you would. Hey, sir, shouldn't take more than a moment. There's more villages there than out here, but also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. You'll need to tread carefully. Why? Because the village is ripe with new recruits and new resistance, and they don't want people to join. You believe it's only like you so early as a fight. I wonder how long it took to build this. Whoa.
I remember the peaks of Girabania. Silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone.
Yep.
We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough.
What the hell is that?
People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals. Day after day after day.
But why don't they just leave? They could just leave. We have a glamour in place here too, as you may have noticed. So far as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember, that once we leave these rooms, we'll have no glamour to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we move. Dogs, look at the entrance construction. How long did it take them to build it? They have advanced technology. Probably only like a couple months or a year. Nary an Imperial on side. That's a mercy. Ala Ganha due east. Past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, right there. So these monsters, like, I don't know, stop following me, too? I wonder if, I wonder if Garlemald, the Guardian Empire, has like any Aetherite crystals in their own cities to teleport, or they just use technology, like a machine version of that, of a machine version of a crystal entirely charged by technology. You can rest easy. We made it. This is our Ganha. It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagine it'd be, oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Hey, we do, but as I said back at the region, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered this call to arms. And so while we can particular grievance, it's rumored that our Ganha lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to resistance. And rightfully so. So with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. No, if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground. No, you might as well piss in the viceroy's eye. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact that he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after. Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Riding down free. The village elder is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. Somebody is really just sapped the life out of me. How do they have this list? Why is this just here? How do they everything looks like ass, but this is like the only nice thing that looks like here. Cards and keep that prodigal god. I don't know you, traveler. You're a merchant. You'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well-met elder, and sincerest apologies that I did not send word of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Ala Ganha, and I would know of your recent troubles. Oh, you are comrades of Mentrade. I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. The Griffin came with many men and left with many more, such is the rumor. Is it true? Hey, he lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes, and now you come to steal away what few remain. The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. This time, cold comers for the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give up what you've had your fill? But sure you will hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our God, and they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. Hey, I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being, but that hate's not enough, man. But we can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you can, but you need to go. Now leave us be and never return. You've got no right to speak to us like that. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because it's my village too, my home. What the hell, Seven Hells, are you on about? Oh god, you're one of Curtis's girls. Lee's Hex, and I'm here to take back my homeland. By Brown, the last time I saw you, I didn't even know you were still alive, and I never thought you would come. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him, huh? As you say, I've got no one to tell you to leave. I'll as much as your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. I can jump over a hill, but I can't jump over a cart. That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnar might help us recruit some of his people to that, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're convinced any of them to join, we need to regain their trust. It's risky and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Death by 1,000 rocks. Hard country, alright. You best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck, eh? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor is right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea, what helps with it though. I need to grind at Chapel Horn and Hornbill Town for the blend. Hey, you'll go and get some for me just like that? You needn't trouble yourself, so. They're probably gonna say, oh, you're only doing this thing, you're only doing this to make us trust you. Then that's, if they think that, they're gonna not trust us even more. But if you happen to pass through the last place and someone to some Chapel and Hornbill, I've got no expectations of aid, mine. But if you happen to pass through the last wharf and someone to some Chapels and Hornbills, a new face in Aladana, what would you seek of me then? What would you ask of me then? A stranger and a generous soul besides. Bullock, there's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you to go about your business in more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grimmin Inn, and he's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Right then, Friday Corio is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand. Hard country. Oh my, really? Very good, Von and Hornbill. one of the towns. Stop taking so many screenshots. Did I unlock like a new thing or something? Or... And of course my phone dropped. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother sent somebody in his stead, but so be it. It's all the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, man, so be careful when you pick them up. We're walking away from them. The sacks we wanted to take back to Aragana are over there. Hope you brought a pack bird. Well, it's not. You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Aragana? I never meant to. I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually. This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they made it known I'm not to be. They made it known I'm not to be held. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know. Where the live one, You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you that. My father, God rest his soul, was deathly sick of them, so I'd gone out into the forest fearing them to gather herds. Then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapons marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that I've made a difference if I fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. It didn't matter to them, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me to A. And Miller's on another. Help them too if you'd like. They'll be grateful and say thank you, but beyond that, I won't hope for much. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers. Oh, this is purple hair. Huh, well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks for the lakes, you've got good disposals, or whatever. Tain't hard for my brother to pass for any blood and quarry, man. All the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side. To bundle up and sell to the soldiers is what trade with the Resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides, a way of spitting on the Guardian's eye for putting our father in an Imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive, even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for his sword if he were caught fighting for the Resistance, so this is the best we can do. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most of us here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end the result is the same. I suppose I just want you to know about that we know why you're here, and even if we can't join you, we wish we could. It literally looks exactly like the character literally looks similar to what I used to look like earlier in the stream before I went to like the freaking barber in the game, whatever. Okay, a life more ordinary. Ah, there you are, Zoo. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's life getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Life more ordinary. Oh, whoops. Completely lost path. Yo, this is not gonna end well. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, yep, I knew it. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot on the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life? I'll wager. Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot on the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life? By the way. That's not fair. Life isn't fair. And who is this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends designed to help us poor unfortunate souls? You poor unfortunate souls. Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castle with our pickaxes and shall leave all of you before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lies. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. If you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. he has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact that I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anybody else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefred. Why do I feel like that cynical teen's a spy? I feel like he's a spy for the Guardians. Alright, let's go. Trying to make the thumbnail. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them given what happened at the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a foe. I don't know, but if anything, it just made them angry. I haven't lived through it like they have. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as... Okay, I already read that. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, at least. I ran through A, but if I hadn't, I never met Zooey or the rest of you, and we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Help! Someone help! We need help! This seems like a trap. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. What the Trident, Buntum, and the bloody romp, man, they damn it all. You there, take a deep breath and then tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The tribe business due soon, and we were taken into the Imperials on the Quarian attack. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south there, where it was just an old temple before they came, and listen, Werecraft is the only family I've got left. If I lose him, this Ziggurat, if the Raven took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to go after them. If there's even a chance our brother is still alive, we have to try. Hey. Nope, I feel like that cynical teen is one of the reasons why her brother got captured. I feel like that something's up with the cynical youth. I don't know if the Raven eats their prisoners. You're right, lads. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the tribute time. The Guardians won't suffer excuses if they're late. So Werecraft is being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Piran bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foe, but there's sure to be a lot of them. Okay, now let's see where they are. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. What the hell? We'll find. We'll get there eventually. How are these guys casually just farming peacefully? Farming. Well, how's he get their farming? Why? When there's like a jam on them, the guardians are probably forcing them to farm. Please let me go, I'm begging you, I don't want to die. You hear that? I think he came from the top of the ziggurat. Why can't I jump? I should be able to jump really high to high pitch, just like I think Estidian could. Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat, ours to eat. We knew it'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. Other freaking there'd be no town. I also said there'd be a bloody host of them. The peaks. This is a entirely different place. What? What was that? Okay, we got it. By Rauger, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. They're doing it just to mess with people, because they're cruel monsters, savage. They're cruel, savage beings, not even considered species. Those monsters that kidnapped that guy, they're just subspecies. Oh, you found them. They're worthless. The people who kidnapped this poor guy are worthless. They're nothing but ants on the ground. Well, wait, are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister, oh, Rauger, pray, she's safe, and you lot fought your way in here just for me. To think there's still good, brave folk in this world. We should go before the Kryn return in force. Do you still have the Tributum? Oh god, the Tributum appears to be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, right now, in your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Why don't they just flee this place? We'll help them. Yep, Leash doesn't understand what the people have been through. They're willing to do anything to keep their families safe, even when men's going starving or dying. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. The Black Wolf's... Oh, yep, I know how this is gonna go. Oh, for the love of God! Filthy creatures. I hate these filthy creatures. There's nothing but hell. Listen, Zooey, Manfred, I think we need to go after Rakrata. Wait, you had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can pick up his trail. What happens if I just jump off? Yeah, no, I'm gonna die if I... Yeah, no, I'm gonna die if I do that. I'll not execute at this time? What the hell do you mean? really try to freaking follow me. Alright. Upon a closer inspection, you find nothing of interest. Oh my freaking god. What else do you freaking... Skip. Chocobo. Damn it. In dirt you spy a chocobo feather. Any luck? A chocobo feather, is it A? By my reckoning, it came from where Kratos' bird, in which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find them soon enough. Okay, since this is my first stream in Stormblood, since this is like my first stream in Stormblood, I'm gonna keep it tiny small. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna ask Griffy or Lise to help me find all the ether prints in the 2 areas that I just recently discovered. Can they really see us all the way up there in the tower? Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering around the bend and hear that. Get to cover quickly now.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
I already know how this is gonna go. I know how this is gonna go. She's not gonna listen, she's gonna intervene. When she intervenes, it's gonna make things even worse for the people.
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
These guys are already pissing me
off. No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Please tell me we get to kill these guys, please tell me. I'm actually hoping Lise actually intervenes.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Why is it actually getting, like, really freaking depressing?
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it...
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Yep.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Oh, so they're Alamegans who are working for the Guardian Empire. Oh, those traitors, I cannot wait to kill them.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Don't worry, they'll get those guys will get what's coming to them. Oh, she noticed us. And then she's gonna say, "Oh, that kid was secretly part of the resistance," and they'll order her men to kill him and his family, him and his sister, either way, even though they turned in the what's in food. I'd hear their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up to see our own kingsmen doing the bidding of the viceroy. But they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Yeah, I can only imagine how shocked they're gonna be that the Alamigo is actually liberated. They're gonna be like, "What? We're free?" But then we're like, "Nope, you betrayed us from the Guardians. We're locking you up for life." Homeward Bound, like the movie. Homeward Bound. Where Claude is alive and the Tribunans pay. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We best get it back to Alaganha and tell Ragenford his men got the job done. Where did we go up there? Okay, let's head back. I'm 370. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Ricardo told me everything, how you fought with the Freeman and saved his life. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls. How they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Manfred's a warrior, and as is your combat. You're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I thank Ralger you did not, because it would have ended with them. It would not have ended with them. Rick and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive. That's more that can be said for only the gods know how many others. That's enough for you, to put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right, you grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do, but I'm telling you, God in the heavens as my witness, that we got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it, nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. If she set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's alright. Or search for Ida. How old is Lise anyways? Sorry about running off like that. Alamegans terrorizing their own? I just can't accept it, you know. No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it day after day. Day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm at Castle with their pickaxes and shovels or whatever it was, nor did I expect Ricardo to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place, or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and the look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Lisa. I've been looking all over for you. You found me. Got something else to say. I said something before that I shouldn't have, but twasn't my place to do. Why do you say twasn't? I mean, wasn't. And I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spat on about how I love her, but one of ours was in need. I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Rickard, but you did. Make me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will if you'll have me. Yeah, no, I feel like this guy is a spy. I feel like this guy is a spy for the Guardians or those Alamegans who were working for the Guardians. I feel like this guy's a spy and he's gonna rat us out and the rest of the Resistance. You're asking to join the Resistance. When you put it like that, I suppose I am, but not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but if your heart bleeds for Alamego, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Ralger's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Oh, that's right. What the? Ours is a cause that knows no boundaries. Alamiga, Anatada, all are welcome in the fight for freedom. Well, imagine if people notice that I'm like riding freaking Stormer. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out that what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I'd heard about the skulls, and that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldier, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if I pass their across in the battlefield, but when? Not if. The day will come, guys. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, constant citizen, guardian, Alamiga, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows, maybe you could be one, like your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Zooey Light, it's been a pleasure. I didn't believe that. How much these will sell. Where men go as one. Where men go as one is the first quest in the main quest chain continued page, right? Whoever's watching this stream right now and in the future, as always, thank you for watching, and as always, bye-bye, and stay awesome.